Hi everybody, this is Jesse Boer. I'm the Vice President for Systems Advancement here at the Texas Alliance of Child and Family Services. And today I am talking to you about everybody's favorite topic, which is the recently released DFPS Foster Care Capacity Needs Assessment. It's a big, long report, and I'm going to give you my big three takeaways. First takeaway, right at the front, department does a great job of calling this out. The overall needs of the system haven't really changed much in the last couple of years. Essentially, the foster care, foster home needs are for youth 14 and older with a basic and moderate service level, all high needs children and youth, and in rural areas, everything, capacity for all ages and service levels. The second big takeaway is around COVID-19. So the report mentions COVID-19 a bunch and some of the challenges associated with it, but it doesn't really talk about how the impacts that we've seen from COVID-19 factor into the forecast and the assumptions built into their models. So a couple notes on methodology. For fiscal year 2021 and 2022, the forecast actually assumes a stabilization in trends so that the changes in the number of children and demand needed actually tracks with the changes in the overall child population. The forecast is updated quarterly though, and the one that they used for this analysis comes from the second quarter of fiscal year 2020 with data through December 19, so right before COVID hit. So as we continue to monitor the updates to the model, we'll be tracking to see how COVID-19 impacts the projections. And the last big takeaway is about relative placements. Now, relative placements actually remain steady at about 40%, which is similar to previous years. However, there's a really interesting note in the report that the utilization of relative placements had little to no impact on the proportion of higher needs kids that were in non-relative foster care. This is something that we've been interested in, that have looked at for a while, is how the increased utilization of relative placement might impact the higher needs kids that are being served in non-relative care. Looks like it's really not a big impact at all according to the department's data. So those are our big three takeaways. There are plenty more. There's plenty more to unpack. I encourage y'all to reach out to me if you have any questions. And for those of you that are Alliance members, I hope to see you tomorrow morning when we will be hearing directly from DFPS about the needs assessment. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.